look a bit red, mate. You all right?
Yeah, I've caught a few rays today.
Oh, you're good, mate.
Yeah.
What's going on?
What is going on? How's your day been?
Oh, trying to run 2 cars at drag challenge is a really dumb idea. But yeah, we went right. First pass we went 760, and then we done some other stuff, and we went 760 again. So, yeah, you can go, mate. Bit of sponsorship, Street Machine. Yeah, so no, we're all good. Cordy's had a few dramas. We've been trying to do mine and his, so he only went 980 or something, which is the slowest he's ever been in that car. So we'll have to see what's going on there. But all in all, they've both still got the cranking rods in them, so I think we've had a pretty good day, haven't we?
Yeah, no, it's good.
Yeah.
You're not as sunburned as me, so that's a
No,
plus
I
too.
spent a lot of time in the car on the computer today and tried to under the car, and yeah, I've probably haven't been out in the elements.
You ready to hit the road now?
We're going to have a couple of refreshments to get our core temperature right, and try and fit 20 pounds of shit into a 5 pound bag, then we're going to go.
So just like every other year?
Yeah, pretty much. Like,
just 2 cars?
We'll be the last to get there, yeah. We've just got another car that, it'll be awesome.
Awesome. Any issues with your car?
I don't think so, but every time we drive it out of this place, go to the servo, and from there we get about 5 k's up the road, and either the roof or the wheels or something falls off or something. So if you wait up the road a bit, there might be a different story like this now.
No, well, best of luck, mate. Hope everything goes smoothly on the road. Drive safely.
Oh, I will, yeah.
We'll see you in Mildura tomorrow.
Let's hope so.
Cheers, mate.
Thanks, boys.
Harry, big dog. How's your day been?
Well, surprisingly, it's been pretty good. Like, we've sat around the lanes for a while, and someone oiled the truck down, and they did the whole lot, which was good. They went from the start to the finish, so that was good.
Pretty consistent, yeah.
We sat in the lanes for a couple of hours, and we come out, and yeah, we've actually made a pass. And I think we're going to have a pub lunch today for the first time ever in 6 years of doing Drag Challenge.
Leaving early for once.
Let's see how that pans out. We haven't left yet. I shouldn't jinx myself, but yeah. That's the plan anyway.
Tell me about that pass that you made.
Well, surprisingly, it actually drove like the steering wheel was connected to the front wheels for a change. It didn't do a mono, it didn't go sideways. It actually was just felt slow, like it drove that smooth, like first, second, went and then got to the end, and one of my mates from Shep messaged me, you just went 490. I'm like, yeah, right. Then I got back and got the sticker, and yeah, 490. I was more surprised than anyone, I think, but yeah. So, yeah, a bit of luck today, I think. Yeah, so we'll stick with that and yeah, go hit the road, I reckon.
It's always good to get one run in and get what you need and get on the road, especially when we're heading to Portland.
Yeah, probably the first time in our life I've ever done that. Normally when we get here, we drive around all day till we just get too hot, and I'm sitting in ball soup in my suit, and we decide that we'll go. But yeah, this is a nice change, and thanks to the boys at Mildura track yesterday and today. Yesterday they got flogged with dirt and everyone was losing their minds, but last night the track was awesome. we probably could have went that quick last night if we could have done another lap, but no one was sure what it was going to do after I went out, and then everyone sort of started going good. So yeah, big thumbs up to the boys at the track. They flogged their holes hard yesterday, and they got it right in the end, and it was spot on. So we couldn't have done it without them boys. Yesterday, none of us thought we were going to go anywhere. There was bloody sandcastles at the end of the bloody at the track, and yeah, so spot on.
Harry, what do you think of these club rooms here at South Coast Raceway?
I've been to South Coast Raceway many years ago. Me and my mate Phil come in my Mercedes, and after an APSA meeting, there's a couple of gentlemen there racing their postie bikes up and down the strip, and we raced them in my Benz in reverse, forwards, backwards to about 1 a.m. until the boys decided we'd had enough. And I love this place for just how good the track boys are, and just the community spirit here is killer. Like today, the conditions this week, I've never seen anything like it, with track stuff getting flogged. Yesterday we had dust and that. Today we've got rain. You bring your car out, right? They really have to be commended. Like most other people would throw their hands in the air and go home, but it is a killer joint, and they never gave up. And we got a little bit of sun at the end there, and we got lucky. But shit hot place.
No, they certainly wanted us to get down the track and worked hard to make that happen. So yesterday's trip from Mildura to Portland, how did that go?
I would describe it like trying to wipe an elephant's ass with a cotton bud was how that trip went. We thought we were going well. We stopped at the KFC at the end of the road. We fueled up. Everything was going good. Got a bit warm. Slowed down a bit. No problem. And then we just come into OU, and I hear one of the cylinders go off song, and we pulled up out the front of the first checkpoint, and the rocker had broken in half. So pulled that apart. A couple other boys turned up. Jesse from the States got on. We rigged up a bit of wire, pulled the lifter up on one side so it wasn't touching the cam, and pulled the plug out. And then we had a Guantanamo Bay noise for the next hour, where our boy Frank Marchese and Daniel Szbolics left us one of their rockers 400 foot in the air on a grain silo that we had to jerry rig to get up there and get it, and got it going. And yeah, that was pretty eventful. And then after we fixed it, about half an hour later, the front oil seal blew out of the timing cover because I overfilled it with oil, and it just engulfed the car in this white smoke at 100 kilometres an hour. We couldn't see where we were going, and there's people trying to scramble out and whatever. And then we had a kangaroo try and jump in the front guard, cleared the bonnet, land on the other side of the road. I thought it was going to go over the roof. And this was all before midnight, and I can't even remember the other stuff that happened. So yeah, we had some stuff happening, but it was all good.
But you made it, and how quick did you go today?
I think we went a 5:05 when the sun come out, and then we went for another hit. Would have been a bit quicker, but we had to get off it about half. It was just getting a bit wiggly again. Thanks to our boy at Paramount, Terry Tune-Up, the world's best tune-up. Got us. He was looking at the rain and watching Diggles feed and everything, and he is the man when it comes to getting yourself out of a shitty tracking situation. He did it at Mildura and that, and sending us emails, and I can't imagine how much work Terry got done today. If anyone's cars here at Paramount got worked on today, but yeah, he flogged his hole and got us there. So big thanks to Terry Tune-Up and Anita and the boys up there. Appreciate it.
Fully sick. We'll have a safe trip to Caller, and we'll see you there for a spot of night racing.
Yeah, can't wait. Hope to see everyone there. So yeah, thanks boys.
Peace out.
Harry Haig.
G'day, mate.
How's your day been today?
Awesome.
The monkey's off the back, mate. You've done it.
I have not changed my underpants, the oil in my car, the spark plugs, or anything since Wednesday.
Is that what that smell is?
That is what that smell is. All the boys had a shower this morning. I said, I'm not changing. I don't know which bit it is, but something is. Like, we're on a bit of a lucky streak here, and I'm not going to mess it up. So,
Excellent. Tell me about today. How'd the car go?
We got to Calder Park at 1:30 this morning. Last night I knew something was off because we drove. We had a steak dinner at Portland. We went back past the track to go on the route. We filled up the cars, and we drove non-stop. A couple of pit stops, but non-stop to here. And we got to the front gate, and the Indian man was like doing his Indian talk and wouldn't let us sleep there. So we went to the servo. We rolled our swags out and set them up, and this is all right. And I laid down in bed. Everyone was tired, falling asleep. I woke back up and I'm like, we didn't break down tonight. That's the first time in 6 years on a road trip that we've only stopped for a wee, and that's all. And that's never happened ever. Like, to use that doesn't mean anything.
No,
To
it doesn't.
us, we stop every 20 minutes or 40 minutes with this pile of shit. Like, yeah, so we knew we were onto something, so we weren't sure what it was, so hence my underpants and other things in my car.
Yep, no, I understand completely.
Mm.
And then, so how many runs did you get in today?
I reckon we did 3 or 4. I can't actually remember. The first one, we went to put it, this is, see, back to this. We had where our hat goes in our throttle body, it didn't have a gasket. We were losing a bit of boost, and Terry goes, you need to put a gasket on it. So we put a gasket on it. First pass, it blew the gasket out. Pop does not like new parts. So we arseholed that, and then once we got that back on, we were golden. So, yeah, we think we did 4 passes, 749, a 750, and a couple of us on a mission, but it kept pulling the front wheels up or wanted to ride itself off of the wall or whatever. So, yeah, and then it rained, so it was all over. But, yeah.
Time to hit the esky.
We're going to give it a fair touch-up tonight. So I've told everyone today that took my old man and Johnny Ricker from Race Parts. Thanks, Johnny. Brought us a couple of boxes, and there were not too many left of them in about 3 hours, I would think.
Where do you think you'll end up sleeping tonight? Back at the servo?
I am not going to go to sleep till Monday. Thanks to the Street Machine staff, and congrats to all the competitors that made it or didn't make it. I know what it's like not to finish. Hope everyone had a great time, and can't wait to come back next year.
Good to have you, mate.
No worries. Cheers,
Enjoy.
boys.